Now, if you've missed the past 2 days, we have had an epic event.
Epic.
Absolutely, Sky. It has been an epic event so far.
Oh my, well.
Between Super Bowl competitors between the cities of Boston and New York. They're going to be taking on each other this Sunday, Sky. I don't know if you know that or not.
Who's doing what?
Boston
What are they doing?
and New York. They don't like each other.
Oh, really?
Those cities, and they're playing each other in the Super Bowl.
What's that you say?
The Super Bowl, Sky. It's a football contest
Oh, okay.
that they play at the end of the season.
Okay.
It's happening on Sunday.
See, I was confused because I thought maybe you were talking about a baseball game because Intern Thor is wearing a baseball shirt.
We'll get to that in a second.
I don't get it.
We'll get to that in a second.
I'm so confused.
It's fine.
Okay.
So we decided to have the Battle of the Cities contest where all week long we're going to have these different challenges. Put your shirt back on, Thor.
Oh my God.
Put it back on.
Hey, you don't want to get arrested.
Disgusting.
Yuck.
The Battle of the Cities is the challenge where Boston Rob from New England is representing his town of Boston, and Intern Thor, who is from Long Island, is representing his town of New York.
Does he know his shirt's now inside out?
I can't stand
This whole life is inside out.
I can't stand it.
Like he can't even figure out how to put a shirt on. I don't know.
I know.
I don't know.
It's
Inside
ridiculous.
out, backwards.
On Monday, we had a hot dog building competition representing New York City. They were trying to build Empire State Buildings with wieners. Boston Rob won that handily. After it was put to the vote on the website, he won by 71%. Then yesterday was a Boston challenge. It was a Boston cream pie throwing competition. And what had happened was there was a little miscue. Rob accidentally hit Thor in the face with the Boston cream pie.
Totally
It was a total accident.
accidentally,
I shanked it.
Yeah.
It happens.
And because he felt so badly, he said, you know what? I'm just going to give this one to Thor, which I thought was really amazing
Well, gentlemen, really.
sportsmanship.
Oh, it is, Eddie. So
It
impressive.
was really cool. So it tied it up.
Yeah.
So right now we're tied at one challenge apiece. Today's contest is going to be amazing, Sky.
Oh, see, I was thinking of the word ridiculous.
You must not be looking at what I'm looking at.
I think I actually am looking.
This
at what
is
you're
the
looking
Boston Teabag Party Race. What is that? What is that, you ask?
What is that, Eddie?
What is that, you ask?
I don't know, Eddie.
Okay, here's what's going to happen. We're going to put these two guys in sleeping bags.
Obviously.
They represent the teabagging.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
They're going to teabag each other, basically.
Wait a minute.
Well, with the sleeping bags.
Theoretically speaking.
Yeah,
Oh,
you get
good.
it.
Oh, good.
They're going to race each other in the sleeping bags down this giant course,
Oh my gosh.
and then at the end of the course, like what happened when America was founded, Rob,
Okay.
the Boston Tea Party is happening down at the end of the race.
Okay.
Okay?
Is this part of the Occupy movement?
Close.
Okay,
Close.
okay, I don't
There
know.
is a giant swimming pool full of tea.
It's like a harbor.
It is very much like the harbor.
Kind of smells like the harbor.
So they're gonna race in their tea bags all the way down to the end of the course.
Yeah.
First person to jump into the harbor, into the tea,
Wow.
wins today's point.
Oh my gosh.
It's-
great grandfather was
Ebenezer Stevens.
Ebenezer Stevens.
Yeah, I think they called him Boston Ebenezer.
Yeah, they did. For sure.
So that is what the Boston Teabag Party Race is going to be.
Oh my.
Let's now go down to San Diego's only sideline reporter.
That's true.
He does it for the Aztecs, he does it for the Chargers, he does it for the Battle of the Cities. Let's go down to Mike Costa, who has the competitors of the race.
Thank you, Eddie. Another beautiful day here at the Thunderdome in San Diego as we continue our battle of the cities between Intern Thor representing New York and Boston Rob representing the great city of Boston. As you mentioned, the competition tied at 1 point apiece. I'm here with Intern Thor, who got himself a huge victory yesterday in the Boston Cream Pie Throwing Contest. Boston Rob being the champion that he is. Forfeit.
Oh, yeah, did he, Costa? Did he?
I'm the reporter. You answer the questions. Thank you. How'd you feel yesterday? You went home reveling in that victory. When did you stop thinking about yesterday and start thinking about the big competition today?
Well, I immediately move on to the next I'm always thinking about the next game. You know? just like
That's
the Giants are. So I'm pretty
So
excited.
the
about
Giants are thinking about the next game and not the Super Bowl.
That
Think
didn't
about
make
next year?
That didn't make any sense. But anyway,
That's so true.
I'm planning on putting on a show. I plan on teabagging Rob right in the face,
Oh,
and
That's
I
weird.
plan on hopefully teabagging Sky afterward. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, boo.
so you like to teabag both men and women?
It goes both ways.
That's what I heard about you.
I think I
Go
should go
both ways.
shirtless for this, and I think
Why,
everyone.
why do you think that?
Because all the ladies deserve to see the six-pack, Sky. That's why.
But you don't have
So-
a six pack.
Yeah.
Who's six
So
pack?
who's six pack?
This one.
Okay, thank you very much. It's
Put
really-
it on!
God.
Great!
I'm over here with what a lot of people learned yesterday as a true
Oh,
champion, based on the
I
fact
think
that
you're on a list. I think it's Schindler's List.
Yeah.
Hey, Eddie!
Your body is very Eastern European.
we learned yesterday what a true champion Boston Rob is when he realized that he had not only incurred the illegal procedure penalty, but then in the second throw, realized he hit Instant Thor in the face like a true champion. He said, "Hey, that's not right. I will give him the point."
He DQ'd himself.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because he's a gentleman.
He is. He's
and
a
this is
sportsman.
a gentleman's game. Boston Rob, your thoughts? Did you
My-
own that last night, or like Schindler over here, did you start thinking towards the competition today?
Listen, I'm kind of worried because I happened to go on Thor's computer and I saw a lot of Googling of teabagging.
Yeah.
And I know he was doing some intimate research with
Weird.
HotSausagePizza.com. or
Oh,
whatever
great
that-
website.
Yeah, whatever that is. And,
It's BigSausagePizza.com. But I don't mean to correct
You were on the
Go
wrong
ahead.
side, Rob.
Either way, I'm just nervous because I know Thor. I don't know if Thor was researching this event because it didn't seem like it.
And clearly he has more experience in this than you do.
He absolutely does. So I'm kind of nervous going into this event.
Eddie, those are the contestants. Boston Rob and Instant Thor. Let's go back to you right now.
Can you please tell Thor to put his shirt back on? Like, it is so distracting, it's so gross, and like, if he does somehow pull out the win, like all that hair that's gonna be in the harbor
Oh, God.
at the end of the race,
I
like
mean,
it's
fish
just,
are gonna get trapped in there.
yeah,
No.
it's a biohazard.
It seriously is.
And why, Costa, can you go back down
Sure.
to him and ask him why he chose to wear a Yankees shirt in a football contest?
Thor, Eddie and Sky are up in the press box, and they want to know why, in the midst of a contest, when you're representing your city, a city that is in the Super Bowl, which is a football contest, you would wear a 2009 American League champion New York Yankees
2009, by the way.
2009 baseball T-shirt, along with a Yankees hat.
Not even a World Series shirt, it's an American League champion shirt.
Eddie says it's not even a World Series; it's an American League championship shirt
And a Yankee hat.
and a Yankee hat.
Well, that's a great question, Mike.
Oh, you're so.
I can. That's a great question, Mike. You know, I wanted to represent the last people to beat Boston, the Yankees. So I thought it'd be a good, good choice, just to let them know, hey, we're the last team in the AL East to win a World Series.
That's interesting. Why not represent your football team that also beat the Patriots in the Super Bowl?